Just looking over from the bank now, and you can see that tree there. It's laid bare of foliage. It's virtually dead. It's a favourite tree of the cormorants, SKARV as they call them in Sweden. It is a plague. It's a black plague now. It's decimated a lot of the English waters. Is it under control over there? Nobody really knows. People keep giving statistics and saying, oh, you need we haven't got the correct figures of how many cormorants are. Well, I'm not surprised, but the anglers know what's out in the waters today. We've seen the decimation of the River Trent, the Derwent, many other smaller rivers. But here in Sweden, I mean, there's many breeding pairs, and there's two over there at the moment. I thought they'd left the area. There's so much water over here and there's so much fish, but it's like anything. You know, they could have a total population of say 50,000 pairs of cormorants. 10 years time, it could be 1 million. Who knows? Once they've got chicks, they need 2 or 3 kilos of fish a day each, just to keep them satisfied. And look at the state of that tree over there. It's awful. If you go out into the archipelago, especially if you go out on a ferry trip, you can see the islands are pure white, and there may be a tree or two on it, but it's just a tree stump because nothing grows on it. It's just laid waste. It's an awful sight. It's a bird. It needs to be culled. It causes damage, not just to the tree. It causes damage to the fish population as well. They're very bad when the fish are breeding. If they start splitting up fish while they're breeding, the eggs don't get fertilised properly. I've heard of cases of a few lakes in Sweden being devoid of fish because the cormorants have completely ransacked it, but I don't know how true that is. Well, here we are, beautiful day, still waiting for Jimmy to turn up with the tickets, so I'm going to set up a few rigs ready.